When you go to aquatic, we also have floaters. We have things that can enable you stay on top of water, because this is where you try as much as possible to struggle to get to be on top. So, but at local level, then what can you be able to use? Whatever we are displaying here is professional, but at local level, of course, we have things like the water jerry cans that can be used at local level in the rivers, whereby you find someone is being swept away by water. Then you just throw maybe a jerry can to that person, and once they hold on to it, then they can be able to float. These are the kind of knowledge that we're talking about right now, that people like Wesley and myself who are in the professional field, then you go back to the local teams on ground who can be able to be the first responders to assist a situation, that they can be able to support those who are affected. There's a bag down there, the two bags. It's a small bag that is a throw bag that has a rope inside, and of course at local level we have ropes that we tie our cattle and our livestock. Yes. We can use that to be able to also rescue people. We have a bag there that has, it's a trauma bag, but it has medical equipment. But at local level, then we need to have a small bag in the house or in the car that you can be able to just have some basic first aid.
They're displayed on the TV.
So the red one is a bag there. It has some medical equipment. You can, that's an advanced one. For those who are medically trained, then you can be able to use that to, inside there we have different kind of medical stuff that can sustain a life for a certain number of time. Then we have ropes. If you look at the third one, after the long floater, the yellow one, that's a floater. But if you look at the rope, it's in the carrier bag. It's a very long rope. It's a life rope that we will use, and when Wesley comes, then we will even want to take Wesley up that floor to see then how is this building looking like from a different angle. So that's a life rope that you can be able to use, and these are very serious equipment that we use in our rescues. But at local level, we have the normal ropes that can do the job before we come with this equipment. So it's important to sensitize those people on ground. As the Red Cross, we have taken it upon ourselves to be able to take that information to the communities where we live, in your estate, that posh estate that you live in. That safety committee, is there a safety committee first of all? In case of an emergency, we've seen floodings in different estates in the city. Then do we have teams that are there in case of something happens, then we can evacuate safely? Do we have the knowledge to be able to evacuate in a certain way? Because when hell goes down, then it means we have to run around doing whatever we can be able to do. So